right, next section, informal quotations. Let's listen up on this video at 12 minutes, 31 seconds. Okay.
Formal quotations. So, this is someone said. It's very similar to so this, very similar in its usage. But Genki, it doesn't quite cover it. Honestly, I feel like Genki covers this as small tsu te, so just te. Yeah, just te. And they present it as being a different form of so this. But that's not entirely accurate, I don't feel, because that te is actually just a shortened colloquial form of the to particle, which allows you to attach verbs like itteita and omotte iru and stuff like that. So what just small tsu te on its own is to itteita with the itteita dropped. So it's really short form te itteita. But when you drop that itteita, it still works in casual conversation because people know that you're quoting the person. You're saying what they said. But you can think of its usage as the same as so this. We'll look into some examples to show you. I'm going to use the exact same sentences just with te instead of so this. But anyway, you can use any verb here after small tsu plus te that you could use after to. So you could also say te omotte and stuff like that. Anything that you could connect to, you can use small tsu te. Instead, it's easier to say, which is why people use it in casual conversation. And even in semi-formal situations, you see it with long forms plenty as well, because it's just easier to say. It's not necessarily impolite, but it is a little less formal than to, obviously, because, saying something a little more difficult is more polite. That makes sense, right? So to use it, you just take a short form, any short form, plus small tsu te, itteita. E-adjectives, te itteita. With nodjectives, you need da. So nodjective datte itteita. Noun plus datte itteita. Okay, so let's go over those examples from before. We've got oishii te. So the difference in this translation, in my opinion, is that it comes out more as they said that it is delicious, or so-and-so said that it's delicious.
Okay, so interesting point is Andy didn't like Genki's explanation. Why? Because Genki said that if it's formal, you can use so this. I heard, right? We just did it. And if it's casual, you just use te. And like in practically, it is not wrong. Okay, you can take that way. But what Genki likes and Andy complain is that te is actually just the formation of to particle. What was to particle? So what you think you want to quote, you're going to use to. Then say, と思います. So if you want to make it casual, you just make it to into te. 私はあずみさんのケーキは美味しくないって思います. So you can make or add casual tone. って思います. So as these same things. So this, if it's you formal or polite, you just say, あずみさんのケーキは美味しいそうです. But if you just want to say, somebody say that, あずみさんのケーキは美味しいって, then you just period. 美味しいって. So when you hear this usage of と or て, you can assume て言っていた or と聞いた. So that I usually assume. 美味しいって I heard 美味しい. I heard 元気だ. I heard 面白い. そうです。面白いそうです. So same, right? 美味しいって. But that's the consequently what Genki represents is this position. Genki da. So this. Yeah. So this te used a lot in casual situation. 元気だって。あずみさんの YouTube チャンネル、面白くないって。Period. I heard. Someone said that. Yes, either way. と言ってました。聞いた。Yeah, you just interpret. 美味しいって。美味しいって言っていました。元気だって。元気だと言っていました。That's an informal quotation. By the way, te usage is actually more various. I would categorize into 3 or 4. So you have to be careful. But one of the usage of te you encounter would be this one, quoting that what someone said or what this person heard. Okay, that's it.